All right, just about ready for baseball. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
This one driven deep center field, on its way, home run. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. One away. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Keith. Hey! Keith hitting third in the lineup, and he was a fifth-round pick in 2020. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Carrying well. Out of here! It's their second home run of the inning. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Late with the swing there. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 runs across in the inning here in the third and final game of the series.
Oh, that's in.
Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. Two down, nobody on. Late on that fastball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. This one in the air, center field. Doyle moving under it. And that's the third out. Chase DeLauder digging in for the Rockies.
Left fielder, number 24, Chase DeLauder.
Aye.
In the air, left field. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. In the air, right field, Carpenter should have this one. He's got it, and there's one away. No question about this one. It's out of here. A solo shot. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. That's going back. Back some more. Can't squeeze it as he slams into the wall. And he'll pull into second safely.
He was all over that one. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Foul ball there. Man at second. Up the middle. Slinging it to first in time. Next to hit for the Rockies is Ezequiel Tovar. Way inside. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Popped in the air, left field. And that is that. Back here in Denver, top of the second, Elliot Ramos up now for the Tigers. And a base hit into right center field. So a man on base to start the inning. Check swing called strike. Strike one. To the right side. To Tovar. And two. What a play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. To not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and
and makes the grab. And bottom of the second. Now the Rockies catcher, Cole Carey. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Tied up here in the early going. Check swing went around. No balls, two strikes.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Ball two.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Perry gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That's out to center field. Taveras has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. That one carrying. Bang! A two-run shot. There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. And that's a double.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Man at second. And that one in the air center field. Taveras under it. Two down. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. A double and a run scored his first time up. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here! Kyle Schwarber with a rocket. Second home run of the inning for him. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back home. So 2 down. Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Swings here and blasts one left field, way back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
That is the inning. Back here at Coors Field. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Bo Naylor.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Going back. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Up next to the Tigers, the designated hitter, Jordan Alvarez.
This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. They go back to back. One down. And up next for Detroit, Colt Heath. That one fouled off. 0-2 now. Strike 3, got him with the sweeper. On the ground, out to short. To first, that's the third out. Back here in Denver, bottom of the inning.
This is an interesting game because we're still early. We're in the 3rd inning, and it's not like they have a shutdown ace out there going on the mound. They got to continue to score, continue to have excellent at-bats because they don't know how well this lead will hold up as we get deeper into this ball game.
Here's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Flied to center his first time. Swinging a foul straight back.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. This one in the air, center field. Tavares takes it in for the out. And there are 2 down. And that one hammered. A solo shot. His second homer of the night. Here's the left fielder, Chase DeLauder.
Oh, that pitch is out.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the 3rd. That's outside, and that's ball 2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
There's a swing and a drive. And that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. The changeup missing. Ball 3. Into center. That one gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. This one in the air right field. And that is that. Back here in Denver, start of the 4th, Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone.
Nope. That's inside.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. High fly ball, right field. Adele under it, and there's one down. J.P. Crawford digs in now. He hit into a double play his first time up. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Hey.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. In the air to left center, DeLauder on the move to the alley. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Flied to right his first time.
Hey.
Crawford leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Check swing called strike. That's strike 2. Got him swinging for the strike. Bottom 4, stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. Up and in, ball 1.
All these Rockies putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Everything is clicking in. When you're producing more than 2 runs an inning, it's pretty obvious your hitters came to do some damage.
Next pitch is inside. 3 balls, no strikes.
Obviously, this type of run production isn't exactly sustainable game to game, but
now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. Kyle Schwarber goes deep. His second home run. The new pitcher in the game, Brennan Hanafy.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Two away. And first offering is fouled off. That one lifted to left. Ramos under it. Brings it in. And that's the inning. Back here at Coors Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Yordan Alvarez up now for the Tigers.
Well, these Tigers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far.
That one ripped right center field. That's back. Out of here. Into the visitors' bullpen. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. In the air to left center. Doyle settles underneath it. Takes it in for the out.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
In the air, out towards left center, and there's 2 away. Here comes Torque to the plate. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. This one's got a chance. And he brings it into the warning track. Back here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Cole Carrick digging in for the Rockies. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Ramos takes it in for the out. 1 away. Brenton Doyle, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball. That's inside.
Here's Keith for 1. Double play.
Out.
And that'll do it for the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Leading off, Kerry Carpenter.
That's out.
Here's a 1-1. Strike on the inside corner. Out towards right center field. Adele gets under it. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Tigers, left fielder Elliot Ramos.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Adele quickly gets it back in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. Crawford swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a pop-up. In position. 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He sends it into the second. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Jeff Criswell.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Doyle should have this one. And that is that. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Chase DeLauder getting ready to hit. In the air out to center. Tavares running hard to get it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Foul ball. That's to third and foul ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. So digging. In Kyle Schwarber. So they turn to their closer, Braden Fisher.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball.
And he's out on the tag.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Got him swinging. Back here at Coors Field, we go to the top of the 7th. Yordan Alvarez up now for the Tigers. There's a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in his zone.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. See you later. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. Swing and a ground ball out to short. One pitch and one out. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Keith. He's already homered in this game.
Nope, outside.
Slap the other way, foul. Criswell measures 6 feet 4 inches, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. In the air left field, DeLauder takes it in for the out, and there's 2 down. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Swings through that one. Back here in Denver, set for the last half of the 7th. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. And that one fouled off.
All these Rockies doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
That's to third, and that's just foul. Got him! Ricky Holiday with the call. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Out towards right center field. Taveras ranging into the alley. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. 2 away now. Cole Carey digging in for the Rockies. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back, digging in, number 30. He's already homered here in this one. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run and scoring position. In the air, right field. Adele on his way over. Can't get there.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
And next to hit for Detroit, J.P. Crawford. For 3. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Antonio Senzatella. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1. Swings through that one out front that time.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Ground ball right side to Tovar.
No,
not
you're
in
out.
time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Up next for the Tigers, center fielder William Tavares.
This one in the air, center field. Doyle settles under it. And there's 2 away. Go-ahead run is a third. Bo Naylor up now for the Tigers. And that one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in. .33. A new arm into the game. The righty, Kyle Finnegan. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. In the air, out towards right center. Carpenter gets there. He's under it. And a quick out, number 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That one ripped, but foul. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Stays alive. Carpenter moving under this one. 2 down. Chase DeLauder will hit next. Check swing called strike. It's 0-1. Foul ball there. And that misses. 1-2 to count.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
High fly ball out to center field. And the inning is over. Back here at Coors Field. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Brennan Bernardino.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Keeps keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. This one in the air, center field. Doyle settles under this one. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Tigers, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. One down. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. That one the other way. Pulls it down, and there are two away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first, heading for two. And that's a two-bagger. So, runner at second, two down. Kerry Carpenter digs in now. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Man on second, two down. Ground ball, left side. Whips it to first. And that is that. Back here in Denver, here's the baseman, Kyle Carroll. New pitcher for the Tigers, Cade Smith.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
One away. Tavares running hard to get it. Takes it in for the out. So they're down to their final out. Joe Adell digging in for the Rockies. Check swing, and he went. Strike one. Two down, nobody on. And the home team trying to pull it out. And that is out of play. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Goodbye, homer. Another homer. His second homer of the night. Check swing called strike. That is strike two. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Boom goes the dynamite. Another one. Back-to-back homers. Close one here today, and your final 11-10. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John.